Hell yeah, we are live. First live of the week. How's everybody doing? I just got back from closing out our old place. Alan's not dog napping again, right? Funny. Um, anyway, um, no, I'm not. I'm actually on time. So this is the first live of the week. Today we're going to talk about how Mary Fran has finally admitted that being huge is in fact a choice. So I wish more fat accepting people could get here. I mean, she completely didn't know she did it. It's like completely inadvertent, but this is exactly what she did. But I also wanted to tell everybody that right after this one at 8 p.m. Eastern time, go over to X, the MFing COO. It's not there anymore. Oh, okay, I put my name. But go over to X, the MFing COO, and we are going to talk with Adam Coleman tonight. He is a reporter he's a freelance reporter for many, many, many people. And we're going to talk about the things of the day for Evening Rants. It's going to be a wild, wild, wild show. So here we go. Here we go. Let me pull up what we're going to talk about. I also want to remind everybody that you can get No Morbidity and Alchemy at the Vitamin Shop. Vitamin Shop Alchemy is coming this month, but you can get it, No Morbidity and Alchemy, both at Sprouts, AmbrosiaCollective.com, TigerFitness.com, TryNutrition.com if you're in the UK. And it is also, where is it? Sprouts, blah, 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 in the Vitamin Shop. Yes, that's like I said. So, give me one more second to connect my headset. There we go. There we go. All right. So, here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Hmm. Thought I had it downloaded. Give me one second here, folks. So, Mama Goob just whoop. Is Mama Goob in the Mama Goo? Oh, she just bought all the supplements for her and her husband. Excellent, excellent. I was just watching a video of hers. No shit. Just the on the drive today. I think I was listening to it. That's fucking crazy. That's awesome too. Thank you very much, Mama Goop. I appreciate you. So let me download this vidya. Here it is. Desktop. There it is. Boom. All right. Good. 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 Video. She was just demonized. Huh. We're having an issue with this video. Give me one more second. Well, here's how I can do it anyway. Here it is. Here it is. All right. So, as with always, never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever, you don't need to go leave messages for this woman or not. She apparently knows that she's fat as fuck for her, because of herself. I'm sorry to hear that Mama Goop got demonetized. That sucks. But I just got to be real. Nobody should depend on the money from YouTube. Like that, when people do that, it's very stupid. Like you should not depend upon YouTube money. They're fickle as fuck. They could just decide not to pay anybody for a month if they wanted to. It's in their contract. They could just literally not pay anybody. But they also pick and choose the topics, the people that they want popularized, those sorts of things. But here we go. We're going to take a look at this. Mary Fran. Oh, Mary Fran. So Mary Fran is a professional victim, by the way. She oftentimes, and uh, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about here in a second. I always love reading her. Absolutely, two things can be true at the same time. Her comment section is the most toxic fucking place in the world. Here we go, though.
I've spent the majority of my life
And just to point this out, look how low muscle mass this huge woman is. This like, if people really gave a shit about this woman in her life, like if people really gave a fuck about her, they'd be begging her to do something. How is this? How is this? Like, I know that everybody likes to think I'm the mean one, but how do people befriend this woman? How do people like look at her in her face and not beg her to do something about this? If you know somebody that is built like Mary Fran, that eats like Mary Fran, obviously does, you are not really a good friend to them or a good loving relative to them if you don't try to get them to lose weight. You realize this, right? Like society needs to get there fucking faster to just let this woman like pretend to like this is all make believe. This woman is like lives in a fantasy world. And the sad part about it is she is a middle school teacher, which means she is forming young minds to be completely fucking delusional too.
in a space where the only option
I'm also going to point out two other things too. How much do you really fucking love yourself if you're wearing both 5 pounds of makeup and throw a filter on this motherfucker? You are not body positive if you try to fucking completely disguise how the fuck you look. Like, that is not body positive. You do not think well of yourself if you do not want to present yourself as yourself. And I understand makeup is a societal expectation for women. I personally think it shouldn't be. But when you literally get yourself ready like this to just make fucking videos, I'm sorry. I don't understand, and it is increased by the fact that she's supposedly body positive, love me for me, and I'm beautiful the way I am. If you're beautiful the way you are, why do you not look anything like your videos in real life? Reality exists.
was to change my body, to lose weight, to be a smaller
Okay, hang on.
person. And in the
We're gonna start
past,
over
like
because
my
I was just
life,
rambling.
in a space where the only option was to change my body, to lose weight, to be a smaller person. And
You should. Like, it's not the only option. You obviously took this option, which is you gluttoning yourself to death. I mean, so that was not your only option, apparently, because you didn't take it.
in the past, like 5 to 6 years, I have been trying to be better.
Damn. Damn. I don't know if you guys can see this, but that ain't good. That's not good at all. That's not good. That's not good. Oof. Oof.
About just being okay with the skin that I'm in, being
That's
neutral
being,
about the body that I'm in.
you should not be neutral about this body. You should not be okay with the skin you're in because you're not in a skin, you are the skin. But you shouldn't be neutral about this shit. You should be very upset with yourself for gluttoning yourself to this. I mean, you should not be neutral about it. You should be super fucking pissed that your eating disorder has now allowed you to openly lie to yourself to the point where you think that this isn't fucking tragic. Because this is fucking tragic.
And I want to point something out that's very important, I think, in this climate.
Now she's about to discuss with you the nuances of how you should think also and how everybody else should think because clearly the fucking mentally disturbed person is the one we should be taking life advice from, right?
Of the plus size communities and things that are going on in the world.
Also, you are not plus size, you're multi-sized.
Two things can be true at the same time. People can live in their bodies and be okay with how they are, but people can also want to change. Two
I agree.
things can be true at the same time. Because ultimately, body shapes, body sizes, the way that we exist in our skin is a personal choice. It is
Oh, is it? It's a personal choice now. It's not your genetics, it's not society, it's not the patriarchy. It's a personal choice now. You being fat as fuck is a personal choice. Is it not? Like she just said it. Like, and it's true. It is a choice. Nobody could not lose weight. Not one human being alive could not lose weight. That's reality. So I'm happy to see that she has said it, but we're going to listen to it one more time just because it's good to hear.
Change. Two things can be true at the same time. Because ultimately, body shapes,
I
body
love how
size,
she I love how she thinks she's schooling people.
is the way that we exist in our skin is a personal choice. It is an individual choice. But
One more
also,
time.
want to change. Two things can be true at the same time. Because ultimately, body shapes, body sizes, the way that we exist in our skin is a personal choice. It is an individual choice. Want to change. Two things can be true at the same time. Because ultimately, body shapes, body sizes, the way that we exist in our skin is a personal choice. It is an individual choice.
So, dear
But
fat
also, at the
acceptance
same
community, Mary Fran has just said to all of you people that say I'm just born fat that you're wrong. It's a personal choice. It's an individual choice. It is a personal choice, which is fucking true. She just thinks she doesn't realize she's so mentally ill from the fat and the people gaslighting her and thinking that the fat is okay and how she's eaten to get this fucking fat because you can't tell me that this isn't a lot of fucking ultra processed carbs and sugar. A lot. Systemically. Day after fucking 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 day until now. So, yes, it is a personal choice. I completely agree with you, Mary Fran. Thank you very much for saying the shit that I've been saying to you for fucking years now. And all other fat acceptance people. It's a fucking choice. You just said it. It is indeed a fucking choice. You should choose to unfucking fatten yourself because your choices burden our system and society disproportionately because you're selfish as fuck. You're making a personal choice to overconsume resources that then causes you to overconsume more resources when you are sickly, which you certainly fucking are. You sound like you're breathing soup.
same time, if we're going to change the way that we look, we also shouldn't be doing it at the expense of other people.
How is you changing how you look at the expense of other people? Like, how? How is you changing the way you look at the expense of somebody else?
And using other people and making other people feel bad in that process, because just because you want to change doesn't mean that the way that they look is wrong. Okay?
The way you look is completely wrong. Okay? 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 The way you look is very fucking wrong. It doesn't even look human. Reality exists. The fuck? Look at that. Look at this. Look at how this is how infantized her brain is. Look at that shit. For real.
Okay.
Okay, okay. All right, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Unreal. But so just to clear things up, thank you very much, Mary Fran. I truly appreciate you telling everybody in the fat acceptance community that says that, it's just genetic and there's nothing you can do about it, that it is, in fact, personal choice. As for the stupid bullshit you said, like, you changing how you look hurts other people somehow, fuck off. You staying how you look actually does hurt other people. It actually does overconsume resources. It actually does extraneously burden our healthcare system. You understand this, right? Like these are facts. This isn't like this isn't like your fifis. This is factual that you gluttoned yourself to 400 fucking pounds by eating way more than you needed, by overconsumption. And now, and now you are want to be pissed at other people losing weight, even though you just admitted it's a personal fucking choice. That's how ridiculous her staying how she looks is hurting herself. It is. Her staying how she looks is hurting herself and society. Absolutely. Oh, here we go. Alan, I have lost about 10 pounds in the last 2 weeks by just dropping sugar and carbs, just fruit, meat, veggies. It's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Very fucking great job. Everybody congratulate this person. Randomly ignored 84. I always feel so weird saying your guys' names. 10 pounds in 2 weeks is way too fast. Be safe, randomly encouraging thoughts. If it's the first 2 weeks, it's actually what should be thought of, because there's going to be some water weight there. Shut the fuck up, Evan. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It also depends on how big she was to begin with, like how she did it. She said she's eating. Shut the fuck up, Evan. You stupid fuck. It's weird looking at her. My mom is obese, but she also has muscle from chopping firewood and stuff like that. Even with the extra fat, it's completely different shape. Oh yeah, it's when I was fat as fuck, I was close to 300 pounds, and I was shaped very differently than other 5'9", 5'10", 300 pound, almost 300 pound dudes. Other 5'9", 5'10", 300 pound dudes are all fucking belly. No, don't get me wrong, I had a big fucking belly, but I filled in the door with my shoulders too. It was a completely different thing. Whoop. Being overweight affects your health, society, and the price of burial and mortuary care, embalming, and it does affect employment. Guys don't like to date fat women and vice versa. That's very fucking true. Very fucking true. I just ordered the Holy Trinity and I can't wait. However, I am already taking something that has ashwagandha. Can you take too much, or is it okay to double down? It depends on how much you're taking. But I would, in fact, stop the other ashwagandha and take and then go with Nomo. 160 now at 5'9". That's fucking good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Yeah, beach ball shape, literally. So I do, like, I'm going to make a bunch of little clips about this because she's saying it's just a choice. Thank you, Mary Fran. Again, one more time. So I'll do some Q&A. It's been all weekend. I have got tons of, oh, wait, hang on. Thanks for all your videos. Lori, thank you very much for the tip. I appreciate it. I really, really, really do. But tomorrow, just so all of you guys know, I will be back at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 1:30 Eastern Time, and probably 2 o'clock Eastern Time. And then we're going to be doing an evening rants tomorrow night also. Because evening rants Monday through Thursday at the very minimum. We're probably going to have a website before too long. We're going to be doing merch for the evening rants, all sorts of stuff. Mark and I are fucking going for it. So they'll let us say, like, I know you guys think that I'm not censored here. Reasons why I love it. Whoops. That's one of the reasons why I absolutely love it on X. I absolutely love it. Rumble's okay, but I absolutely love it on X because I get to say whatever the fuck I want. Whatever the fuck I want. So that will be good. We're thinking about merch here soon. Jeremy Crisps. You the man. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate you, motherfucker. I really do. Thank you. And what else is going on? This week, you'll probably see the names of Tess Holiday. I'll probably do a video on her. But I'm going to talk about ultra processed foods quite a fucking bit. We're probably going to do a whole live where it's not even just like on somebody else's videos. I'm probably going to break down a few studies that have come out recently that confirm the shit I've been saying for fucking decades. I fucking told you so. You know, it's frustrating. Just very fucking frustrating. Anyway, hang on. Sorry, chugged a monster. So, new and so happy to catch you live. Knitter, thank you very much. Ask questions away. Oh, I haven't watched it yet. Hang on. Kashina, I have not watched it yet, but I will be watching it, and I will be doing something on it this week, I promise. I've been extremely, extremely, extremely busy. But I will be doing something on it. Did Tess Holiday say that she was anorexic again? No, she still insists that she is. Alan, have you done any research on? No, I have not. I have no idea who that is. So, none. Zero. Zero, zero. I once heard of cremation and extremely morbidly obese course burning down a crematorium. It happens all the time. It's from the extra fat. It actually ignites and blows up the crematory. It's amazing how many people will split hairs to justify their gluttony. No shit. Crazy. Crazy. Planet Fitness. I'm sure we'll be talking about that at some point in time. Let's see. Love your content and have been watching you for a long time. You are fantastic. Randomly ignored. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you motherfuckers showing up all the goddamn time. The move is almost completed. So I will be coming at way, 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 way more regularly. And I'll be making shorter videos too, longer videos, shorter videos, evening lives for evening rants, lives every day. So we will be we will be doing a lot more. It's just been very hectic, and like I said, when we announced that we were moving, I knew it was going to be a little tough because it's every weekend going back, driving hours and hours to go back to the old house to close it out and then come here. But the final inspection for the old place is just right around the corner, and then we're just here. So once that's done, it's balls to the wall, especially on evening rants. I'm very excited about it. Very, very, very excited. They have burnt down a lot of them. It turns out people into rampant grease fires. Yes, it does. That's exactly what happens. Supplement taken has 600 milligrams of ashwagandha, too much of Nomo. I believe there's 200 milligrams in Nomo, but I'd still pull back. Alan, what's your view on fat personal trainers? I mean, you can know how to do something without being good at doing it yourself, I would suppose, but I do think that you would need to, like, I mean, I was a fat weightlifting coach, but when it comes to like health coach and stuff like that, fuck, hell no. I mean, let's be like, come on now. Like, if you can't if you can't do it, you really have a hard time coaching it. And it's not like it's like the fat thing. It's different. Like, if you have a basketball coach who's like 5'9" and just wasn't tall enough for the game or something like that, but they're very good at and knowing the game and very good at coaching and they're technically super sound. That's different. But for personal training, like being a personal trainer trying to help people be fit, you got to be fucking fit. You've got to be. People should not hire fat personal trainers. You just shouldn't. Mary Fran would rather stay fat, and some with tests have than have loose skin. Oh yeah, absolutely. The loose skin, I bet you, terrifies them. Terrifies them. This is it. Unless you're a powerlifting coach or strongman, I wouldn't listen to a fat trainer ever. I hear it. I hear you. I really wish these huge folks would understand the damage they are doing. Osteoarthritis is a major deal. I have it at 40 and couldn't imagine being that big. Damn. 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 3 scoops of protein powder, 20 scoops of pre-workout. That's right. Where is that fucking dude? He just fucking left. Like, what people say shit like that as if I'm not going to say something about it. Like, you have 20 scoops of pre-workout in a day. Yeah, you'd be dead. You'd be dead. Depending on the pre-workout. Depending on the pre-workout, that could be like fucking, what is it? That could be 5,000 milligrams of fucking, that could be 10,000 milligrams of caffeine, depending on the fucking, depending on the fucking pre-workout. Hell no. Hell no. That is crazy. Don't do that. It's the same thing. Like, here's the thing. If you're morbidly obese, you shouldn't be taking pre-workout probably. If you're super morbidly obese, you should not be taking pre-workout. It's one of the reasons why we made no morbidity with non-stimulant, non-thermogenic, and then we also made alchemy non-stimulant, non-thermogenic, is because if you're morbidly obese, your heart is already saying, what the fuck? I'm pumping blood to all this goddamn body. Like your heart is already working over goddamn time. Pumping it full of caffeine just to go work out even more, like your blood pressure, your heart rate, everything, just not a good fucking idea. So I have not looked into it. I don't plan on it either. I might. I mean, I don't have any plans right now. That came out weird. I will probably look at it, but I don't have any plans on it right now. It's not on my desk. I'd rather have 40 pounds of loose skin than deal with 400 extra pounds of fat. No shit. No shit. No shit. But and 40 pounds is a lot. The most I ever heard of was Amanda Register from the show Family by the Ton, because we're friends with her, but she had to have like 85 pounds removed from her just off her apron. And then she had some arm stuff done too, you know? All right, 6:40. I got 5 more minutes and then I'm out because I got to get ready and I got to do a little bit of research. Just curious. I know you're busy. No, I'll probably look at it. I'll probably look at it within the next like couple weeks. I just got way behind on that stuff. One, there's been so much shit coming out about ultra processed foods, bro. I mean, that I've just been reading studies like fuck. That's pretty much the total. Well, we're back. Here we go. But I haven't had a chance to do anything else with the move and stuff like that. So, Alan, have you had your 20-day? I know people. No shit. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right. So here we go. I am going to call it a night for this. I will be back at 1 p.m. tomorrow on YouTube, and it'll be 1 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, 1:30 Eastern, and 2 o'clock Eastern. I have 3 videos just for the YouTube audience tomorrow. That's also going to be on Twitter, and then tomorrow night, of course, evening rants. But here in about 18 minutes, evening rants. Myself, Mark Lobliner, on Twitter and Rumble only, talking to Adam Coleman, who a journalist, and we are going to talk about all the crazy topics of the day, including P. Diddy, including Trump, including the Christ is King controversy bullshit. So much is about to happen. So please do check it out. God damn.